everybody, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome or welcome back. This is Jessie here, and I am so excited to be back and to be filming. We recently went down to Miami, Florida to celebrate some very important milestones, and we were able to reconnect with family, get some of that Florida sunshine, and I am so recharged and full of energy. I am so happy to be back. Up here in the Midwest, in the Great Lakes, the fall, I'm looking outside right now, the fall magic is dead. There are no leaves on any of the trees. The sky has been gray for like the past 4 days. So it is nice to come back, recharge, and just so blessed and grateful to be able to spend time with our family down in Miami, where we're from. So today I have a wonderful handbag to share with you. This is from Quince. I ordered some of their cashmere blend, or I don't know, is it 100% cashmere? I have to check. But they're cashmere crew neck sweaters, and I have been loving them. I've been using them nonstop. I'm not wearing one today because it's like in the 40s right now. I really don't need it. I can just throw on something light over this and keep it moving. But I've been loving their cashmere sweaters, so I figured, why not a handbag? Like, let's look at this. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is a really good price. I have been wanting the Bottega Veneta Jodi for a very long time now, but I just dropped over $3,000 on a handbag at YSL, which was the 5A7, and I'll go ahead and have that video linked down below as well. I purchased the large hobo, and I like to limit those type of purchases, the more expensive ones, to like 1 or 2 a year. So when I saw this handbag at $129 and it's real Italian leather, I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Quince has a wonderful 365-day return policy, which is unheard of. So I was like, let's just grab it. Let's look at it together and let's see if it's worth it, right? Let's see if it's worth the price and if the quality is there. So this is the, and I have to read it off of my laptop because it's an extremely long name. This is the Quince Italian leather hand woven slouchy shoulder bag, and this is in the color taupe. Now there is somewhat of a color discrepancy between the website's picture and what you actually see here. And when I flip you around and we do our normal detail and run through, I'll put a comparison side by side. But here is a quick 360. The bag, there's the top, and here's the bottom. I mean, it's very flat, and I like that. I like my totes to be very flat and up against my body. I don't like to carry a barrel of hay if I don't need to, right? And it has the knot here, just like the Jodi. There are some differences that I spot right away. So I don't know if the Jodi has the knot stitched together, but one of the cool things about this bag, I mean, I don't know how practical it is. You probably don't have to do this, but you are able to kind of, let me face it this way. There you go. You're able to kind of undo the knot and move the knot this way or this way. This is how I received it, just like this. So it's gonna stay like that. And this handle is stitched together, is stitched to the bag right here. So you have a stitch here, a seam, I'm sorry, and you have another seam here. Another thing that I realized about this bag is that the handle is one piece that is sewn together on the bottom. So it kind of makes it look like it gives you that illusion that it's just one piece, but it's not. It does feature nice, shiny, it's not shiny, it's like a brushed, but it's a yellow gold, and the zipper is very smooth. And what else can I tell you about this here? It feels very soft. It smells like leather. It doesn't have a chemically smell or anything like that, but you really have to smell it to get the leather smell. It's not like a Dooney and Burke Florentine satchel that when you open the box, or a Portland Leather Goods bag that when you open the box, you're like, whoa, this is not that at all. This is genuine leather, so I wouldn't expect anything less. Let's go ahead and turn you around so we can see what fits, so we can look at everything up close. All right, so here's the bag. It's kind of looking a little sad right now because it's just flopped on my counter. The bag does not stand up on its own. I'm hoping that when I put a few things in it, it'll kind of settle down and it'll be able to stand up on its own. So here is the leather up close. According to the website, this is 100% hand woven, top grain, Italian sheep leather, and it certainly feels that way. It feels nice and soft. Now the back of it had some scuff marks, like as soon as I took it out of the box, this is how it came. I personally don't care about that because it's in the back of the bag, and I'm pretty sure that with this texture, it is prone to getting snagged on things, or like if I'm coming in here with a bracelet, I might get it snagged or whatnot. So just word of caution, just be careful when you're dealing with beautiful woven handbags like this. Now it does have a top zip closure, and let's go ahead and look at the hardware. This is not a YKK zipper, but I don't know what zipper this is. Let me, maybe if I zoom in, this is a SAB. That's what it looks like. And actually I'd rather zoom back in like that. There we go, so you could see everything up close. And here's the zipper. It looks and feels great. It passes the one hand zipper test, where I'm not having to like do this or do this. I'm easily able to open it and close it with just one hand. Here's the knot that I was telling you about. And I'm just seeing another like scratch mark there. And then I will show you that on the seams here, they're not that great. Let's zoom in a little bit. They can be better. Quince, these little details can be better. Let's look at this side. This side, it's not that bad. But this can definitely use some improvement. The leather that was used for the bag is tanned in a Leather Working Group certified tannery, a nonprofit aimed to promote sustainable business practices through low energy and water usage, waste management, and the elimination of restricted substances. That's all on the Quince's website. If you want more details, I'll go ahead and have the link for this product down in the description. Let's go ahead and look at the inside. So the inside is made of 100% cotton. It comes with some tissue paper like this. I have not looked inside of the bag yet, so this will be the first time for the both of us. Here it says nothing. Does it say Quince on the other side? Oh, it has two zippered compartments. Nice. Okay, so here it says Quince right there. And you can tell this is a nice cotton lining. It's not really cheap feeling or anything, but that's a really big bonus that you have two zippered compartments. So here's the first one. It's lined inside with the same cotton. It feels very soft. And here is the second one, also same thing. Yep, same thing there. And then that's the inside of the bag. And then here you have barcode for the bag. And then there it says made in India, 100% sheep leather. According to the website, this bag is 10.5 inches high, 16.75 inches wide, and 2 inches deep. And the top handle it has a drop of 6 inches, and it weighs 2.5 pounds with nothing in it. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. I don't have a scale with me, but I own the Dooney & Bourke Florentine satchel, and that is almost 2 pounds with nothing in it. This says 2.2 pounds, and it does not feel that weight, guys. This feels super light. Let's go ahead and measure. It's at about 10, and I'm measuring it right down the middle in what would be the highest part of the bag. And I am getting 10 inches, unless I do this. I measure it from the zipper, and it's right under 10.5. So that's pretty accurate. 16.75 inches in width. So the width is correct. It's almost at 17, which is fine. And then 2 inches in depth. It just depends on how much you stuff the bag, honestly, because this can go from 1 inch to, you know, at least 4 or 5 inches there. And then the handle drop is 6 inches. So let's take a look at the handle drop. Now this is meant to slouch. So I'm pretty sure that if you know, the more you put in it, the slouchier it'll get. But yeah, you've got, with nothing in it, you're at about 5 inches. So it's claiming that it can go all the way up to here, which I'm pretty sure it can if you put things in it. Let's go ahead and see what fits. I have my Exhibit A, which is my daily carry, my YSL 5A7 Hobo. This is the large size. I'm gonna lose you in quality just a little bit because I want to zoom out so that I can show you all the contents that fit in here within the same frame. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I closed the bag. Let me go ahead and open it. Right now there's nothing in it. The zipper opening, I wish they would have put it like up to here. The zipper opening for me, when I'm looking at this bag, it's a little bit smaller than I expected, but we'll see if we can make it work. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out some things here that I think will fit. There's my compact wallet. This is from Dress Up Your Purse. This is the mini M case, and I just have some medicines and things like that in here, so that will be able to fit. My planner, which I take with me everywhere. That's how I pay my bills on time. These are my sunglasses. Whoops. There they go. I think those will fit. AirPods, gotta have those. And what else? My mini pochette, I'm pretty sure will fit, but I'm gonna leave it there as like a last alternative. And I have a compact, a pen, I'm running out of space here, some lipstick, oops, some lipstick and lip gloss. I have Carmex for today, and then this shade is 402 Adrian, and this is the Rouge Coco line. I love this for the fall. It's just a really nice nude, and these two together make a good combo. And I have some other things in the YSL that I'm not going to bring out because I really don't carry them with me on a day-to-day basis. Like, this is a return that I have to make at Ulta, so I'm just going to leave that there. And I think that's it, so we can get rid of this for now. Will an iPad mini fit in here? I think so. I think the opening is large enough for an iPad mini. Now, if you're going to like the regular size or the middle size iPad, probably not. And definitely the large iPad, you can forget about it. A Kindle will fit in here. I don't have it with me, but I will go get it in a minute. So for now, let's go ahead and put everything in here. So I have the sunglasses. My planner can it go in here? Let's see. Yep. The planner fits nicely in there. I mean, does it? Nope, it kind of goes catty corner. Let's see here. Let me try this again. There we go. I have to wiggle it around a little bit, but it'll go in there. And I'm going to put my other loose items on the other zipper. I love that this has 2 interior zippered compartments. That is a huge plus for me. So that's gonna all get tossed in there. The little medicine pouch, my wallet, my AirPods can also go in here, and the mini pochette will also fit in there. So let me just shuffle some things around, and this is what it will look like on the inside. So it's stacked very nicely. Also, you can see everything and you can open and get to zippers without having to take out these pouches. And the wallet fits nicely in there. Everything fits nicely in here. And it is able to stand up on its own if, you know, once you have it stuffed. Let me go ahead and grab my Kindle and a bottle of water, and I will be right back. All right, so I found my Kindle. It took me a minute, but I found it and it fits. Of course, that's going to fit just like that right in there. I wonder if it'll fit back here. I don't have a case for my Kindle, so I like to put it like, if there's a slip compartment or something, I like to put it in there. And it fits. It fits in there. I kind of have to finagle it a little bit, but it fits in there. How awesome. Okay. And of course, a bottle of water will fit in there. No problem. Will it fit standing up? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Let's try to put this. It will, but it's a very tight fit and I don't recommend it. So if you're going to put a bottle of water in here, I suggest you lay it down. And of course, you can get some leakage with that. So just use something that doesn't leak. I'm just using this for size reference more than anything else. But yeah, that's how she looks all done up. She doesn't look too bloated. She's nice and flexible. She's soft. And I think this is a keeper. I think I'm going to keep this. I really don't have a lot that goes with this color, except for what I'm wearing today and maybe a few other things. But I think it's a keeper. I can fit a lot in here. And for $129, you definitely cannot beat it. So do I think that this is worth the price? Absolutely. Absolutely. There are a few things, you know, that if you don't mind overlooking them, you'll be fine. I also think that because of the color, a lot of these like little defects here and there are more noticeable. So if you get it in a darker color, they have it in a beautiful Merlot color, they have it in cognac, and they also have it in black. I went with the taupe because I don't have a lot of color, a lot of handbags in this color. So I wanted to try something different, but this will definitely be something that I'll be carrying in the spring and in the summer months to come, whenever that's gonna happen. But yeah, guys, this is a keeper. Let's go ahead and cut off the tag so that we can get this show on the road. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. Do I think the quality is there? Absolutely. The quality is there. It could be better, but for $129, you cannot beat it. And let's do this. Yay! It just fell over. It has a hard time standing up, but it's good. Let's go ahead and try it on. So here it is on me. I am 5'7", about 150 pounds for reference, and this is really comfortable. I'm really liking the knot detail in the front. The strap drop increases when you get that nice slouch in the bag, so it's really comfortable in the crook of the arm, or also handheld, just like this. You can also turn the bag around and put the knot towards the back if that's something that you want to do. And I'm really liking this. That is it for today's video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.